Hello there, this is Discover 5 speaking test, end of unit 15 and 16. So, hello, my name's Richard. I'm the teacher for Discover 5. I'm going to ask you guys to introduce yourself. Việt, if you can start, I obviously know your name, but can you start by giving me a short introduction about yourself for me, please?
Hello, my name is Đặng. I'm grade 7. You can call me Việt for short, and I live in a small apartment in Hà Đông, Hanoi, Vietnam. I'm currently learning in Discover 5, Oxford Discover 5, and I'm a student in Lương Thế Vinh Lương Thế Vinh Middle School. I hope that this test can help me out a lot. Thank you.
Lovely, excellent stuff. That was a good little introduction. Việt, can you give us a short introduction about yourself for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Just let me close the door a bit so it wouldn't be noisy.
Okay, no problem.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better. Lovely.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Nguyễn Việt Khuê, and I'm 13 years old, and I'm currently studying at Marie Curie Hanoi School, and I'm currently sitting here doing the speaking test.
Okay, so whereabouts do you live? Whereabouts do you live, Việt?
I live in an apartment. Yeah, I think it's very near CEC. Like I can just walk from here to CEC in like 10 minutes.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay, so let's start going through. I'm going to ask some of you guys some questions. I want you to answer these individually. Okay, so Việt, what are you going to be doing next weekend? What are you going to be doing next weekend? Do you have any plans?
No, I don't have any plan, but at this time next week, I think I will also be sitting here in front of the computer for 3 hours. Yeah.
Okay, why are you going to be sitting in front of the computer? Is there something that you need to do, or?
Yes, I'm learning CEC. Here.
Okay. Okay, excellent stuff. Let's ask Việt. Việt, what's your favorite meal of the day?
My favorite meal of the day is dinner, because because breakfast I usually cook for myself, so it's a bit tiring because my mom and dad go to work early, and for lunch I usually eat at my grandparents' house, but it usually doesn't fit my palate. So, but my mom cooks, in my opinion, is really good at cooking, and I really love my mom's cooking, and every day I eagerly wait for her to come home and cook me and my dad's dinner.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Việt, just got one more question for you. Can you tell me who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is probably Ryan Reynolds. He's from Canada, and I really like his acting. He's very good at not only at acting but also at voice acting, because one of my favorite film he's featured on is Detective Pikachu, and for the most part of the film don't he don't do acting, but instead he do voiceovers for the little cute Pikachu, and I really enjoy his voice acting, and I think that he's very humorous and funny. He's very handsome also, and I enjoy all the film that he's featured in.
Good, excellent stuff. Việt, I've got one more question before we move on to the next part. Can you tell me about the people that you like visiting, and why do you like visiting them so much?
Oh, I like visiting my friends, and because yeah, I don't have that many friends. I only have like one or two close friends, and it makes me feel very happy to like just go see them, talk to them as an introvert. Yeah, and I can share a lot with them, and
Okay.
obviously I can share more with them than to with my parents or with my brother.
Nice. I like your answer. Very good. Well done. Excellent stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to be moving on to part two. So now I'd like each of you to talk about something on your own. I'm going to give you each a photograph and I'd like you to talk about it. Sorry, you're going to be discussing it together. So here, what we can see is we've got picture A and picture B. Okay, so picture A, I'm going to give to Viet Ang. Okay. Picture B will be yours, Viet Hui. Okay. So what I'd like you to do for me, please, Viet Ang, is can you please describe and tell me what you see in the photograph?
In the first picture, I can see a group of friends hanging out and helping. I think that they're helping each other their work because I can see that there is a laptop in the middle in the table, and I can see that the group of friends are looking at the laptop screen. And I think usually see people at a cafe. When I usually see people at a cafe with a laptop, they usually are doing their homework or their office work because in a cafe it's very relaxing and chill. It's a very suitable place for working. So I'm thinking that
Okay.
group of friends are doing homework.
Okay. What time of year do you think it is? Just out of interest.
I think that it's around 2019 or 2020 because
Not the
2021.
year. Not sorry. Excuse me. Not specifically the year. What period of the year do you think
Oh,
it
okay.
is?
I
Mm.
think that it's around uh, uh, 2010, around that period, because the laptop is very new. Yeah, because the laptop is
Be a
very
li-
new and
let
the camera
Sorry, excuse
quality
me. Let
is
me be a little bit more. Let me be a little bit more specific. I like your answers and it's clear, but that's not quite what I'm after here.
okay.
Let's more speak about what kind of season do you think it is and why?
Season, I think it's
Do you think it is and
autumn
why?
because the clothes they're wearing is I think that it is warm, but not too warm. Because in autumn, I
Mm.
usually people around wearing like a beanie or a hoodie, because it's not really that cold, but you can still feel a bit of the autumn breeze. So this cloth is suitable to wear in autumn.
Okay, that's fair enough. Nice, excellent stuff. So Viet Hui, you're going to be talking about picture B. In this picture, it's showing a group of people doing something together. But can you tell me a little detail about it? Can you tell me what you can see in the photograph?
Yeah, sure. In the photograph, I think this is a family, um, like taking a picnic or something because they are in a mountainous area or like in a countryside, and I see that they were taking a picture, or maybe taking a selfie. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I think they are in the middle of a rice field based on what I'm
Okay.
seeing around them.
Okay. So do you think that whatever they're doing is for fun, or do you think or do you think it's like for business or as a necessity? And give me reasons why you think that.
I think this is for fun because yeah, if it was for business, then there wouldn't be kids around, and I can clearly see that this girl has a her backpack which probably means that they are gonna stay for the night.
Okay, good. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is I now want you, in this part of the test, you're going to be talking about something together for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to describe a situation to you. Okay, a school would like to organize a talent show for students. The school wants to give a prize to the winner of the talent show. Here are some prizes in the school that they could give to the winner. Here we go. Okay, so these are some examples of the prizes that they could give to the winner. I want you guys to talk together about the different prizes that the school could give to the winner of the talent show and to say which would be the best. So Viet, do you understand?
Yes, I've understood.
Okay. Viet, do you understand, buddy?
Yep.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Okay, so you guys can now start describing what you think would be a good choice to give to the winner of the competition. Off you go, guys.
May I talk first about my opinion? I think that because I've seen a lot of school talent shows giving students trophies. I think that is also suitable, but I think that because of the effort the students have gave in their performance, I think they deserve better. So my top three pick is maybe a ticket to a theater, or some cash, or an iPad, because these three are the most valuable gifts that I think can give to a student.
Okay, first of all, I don't think that school give a children and a tablet, because yeah, it's kind of over the budget, and also the theater tickets. I don't think anyone use them anymore, and I know that some places do, but I feel like not many people want to see a like show in a theater or something, and if you give the winner cash, uh, it's most likely that the parent will like can keep it, and so I think that the trophy is the best option, because you can have a trophy lying around on your house for people to come in like see it.
No, may I speak about my opinion? I think that in a student's perspective, which it's my perspective, my POV. POV stands for point of view. Yes. I think that the trophy is makes this. I think that the more valuable the gift is, the more it can motivate the students to have a better performance in the school talent show. Because I've seen many talent shows at school that give students very cheap and cheap gifts that that has no valuable, like a bouquet of flower or a little trophy, small little trophy, or a little shirt. I think that is just makes the school looks very cheap, and I think that the more valuable the gift is, it can motivate us as a students to perform better at the talent show, and that will also motivate that will also encourage a student that will also encourage students to join to the school talent show. So I think the best prize could be a tablet. I think my the best gift could be a tablet, because money I think isn't suitable for students, and a theater ticket might be a theater ticket might be the student might won't like theater, so I think iPad is the best choice.
Yeah, I mean, no one wants to wear a shirt with a talent show on it, or no one wants a bouquet of flowers. So yeah, and not a trophy. So the tablet might be the best option.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just interrupt here. So it seems like you've come to an agreement that you think the iPad is the best choice. Is that right, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, excellent stuff. Well done. Okay, so you were able to compromise and come to a conclusion. Well done. Excellent stuff. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask some of you guys some final questions. I'm going to start with you, Viet Ang. Can you tell me, do you ever watch talent shows on TV?
Yes, I've watched a lot, and I used to enjoy it, but now it has become oh, sorry, my computer. It has become too repetitive and boring, so I don't usually watch it anymore.
Okay. Do you like taking part in competitions? And if so, why or why not?
Yes, I do like taking part in competitions. Back when I was sixth grade, or back in when I was in elementary school, before COVID started, I participated in a lot of competitions, and I've won some. I've won two. One is the second place in the CEC. Got the CEC talent show, and one is the first place. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. And if there's anything that you could say that you was really good at, what would it be, and why do you think that?
I think that I'm really good at speaking in front of the public, because unlike other people, I'm more confident. Although I'm introverted, but I can still speak in front of the public without being embarrassed or shy. I think that's my biggest strength, my biggest pros.
Okay, good. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much, Viet. Viet Hoi, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions as well. If you could learn to do one thing new really, really well, what would you like to choose and why? So if you could learn to do something really, really well, what would you like to choose and why?
Oh, I think I would want to learn how to ice skating. Yeah,
Okay.
because I have tried that like many times and I always fell and I got like ice burn on my leg. It's not a pleasant feeling.
Okay, that's fair enough. If you could, if you had to say that there was something that you was really good at, Viet Hoi, what would you say you was really good at and why?
I have to speak it quietly because my brother can hear this, but I am very good at annoying him. I can always plan ahead, and I can make his life miserable if I want to.
Why would you want to do that?
Because he's very annoying and he's like always scared the crap out of me every time I open the door.
Okay, fair enough. And do you like participating in competitions?
No,
And why don't you like participating in competitions?
because I feel like I'm always under pressure of something like people are watching, and if I don't achieve this or that, they would be very disappointed.
Okay. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. That is the end of the test. I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I will see you guys a little bit later on in class. Thank you very much, guys.